So the negative did say that the teachers are entitled to due process, but I already have said that the federal laws based on the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, as well as state civil laws, protect the good teachers already. So if they were fired for like a bad cause, they can always appeal, and there are laws protecting them from it. I would like to conclude that, or like to repeat that. Tenure is also very costly and tedious. To fire teachers would cost, as I said, $163,000, 142, and to keep older, ineffective teachers are not good for students, and teachers' main focus should be student quality. The negatives also states that most teachers want job security, but in an article by Beam, it says that the appeal of job security is overrated, and that the tenure does add job security. However, it's not really the deal breaker. Troyer does say that I don't think it's because of the tenure, it's because of the work that most individuals choose to go into teaching. Because if you wanted job stability, you can work for a pharmaceutical company or like banks. The negative also says that many teachers want tenure for academic freedom. However, in an article, academic standards therefore are set by the Department of Education and the school board, not by the teachers themselves. And in a 2006 survey by the school board of president in Illinois, 56% see that the question of tenure is irrelevant to the question of academic freedom. So tenure forces schools to lay off teachers based on a last in, first out basis, and that's because they give seniority to the teachers who've been teaching the longest. Also, deans, because of the tenure, deans cannot remove elderly professors who take up slots that can fund 2 or 3 other college. And the negative also said something about the economic pros of the tenure. However, by keeping elderly professors who are ineffective, actually lowers the quality of education. Because tenure cannot force teachers to retire, meaning that the costs averaged to about, in a survey called, in a survey based on Mark C. Taylor, chair of the Columbia University Department of Religion and author of a book, calculates that someone who serves as an associate professor with tenure for 5 years and then becomes a full professor for 30 years costs about, a private university about $12.2 million, and public universities about $10 million over the same period. And I'd like to restate my claim of solvency that tenure, that we want to have more bonuses and contracts for teachers. By doing that, we'll improve student learning and will diminish ineffectiveness.